All right, I don't know if you guys are watching this trial with Karen Read versus the state of Massachusetts, but the state is alleging that she killed her boyfriend, Boston cop John O'Keefe, in a drunken rage by backing over him at a rate of 22 miles per hour, no less. I don't know if you've ever tried to back up that fast, but that part alone is insane. They're alleging that she backed over him and then left him in a pile of snow to die. He was not found until the next day. Now, her defense is alleging that she's actually been framed because the people who owned the house where John O'Keefe's body was found were hosting a party the night before, and a lot of the people there and in relation to this family, they're the Albert family, are very heavily involved in law enforcement. And so they are alleging that everyone is colluding to get their stories straight, to frame Karen, to take the pressure off of them, because what they believe, the defense believes happened, is that John O'Keefe was actually beaten to death that night at the party and then left outside to die in the snow. So I actually talked about this case. I kind of gave you guys a rundown a few videos ago, but these are the injuries that he sustained on his right arm after allegedly being hit by a car that was in reverse going 22 miles an hour. Those to me look like scratches from something else, not a car, possibly a dog, possibly a German Shepherd, which the Alberts actually did own and then rehomed after this incident. All right, now stay with me because we are in week 2 of the trial. It's expected to last 6 to 8 weeks, but part of the defense's theory is that John got in a fight with Colin Albert, who is pictured right here. He is the nephew of the homeowner. His dad is Chris Albert, who is a selectman up in Massachusetts. Like, these are all very connected and powerful people. This picture of Colin was taken about a month after the incident where John lost his life, and you see his knuckles in this picture. Okay, so the defense brought this picture up today, and Colin is on the stand today for the first time, and he is asked how he got these scrapes on his knuckles. It's important to note that the defense's theory also hinges on the fact that Colin and John had some bad blood in the past when Colin would disrespect John by intruding on his lawn, leaving beer cans on his lawn. And they also point out to the fact that Colin is a hothead. He fights, he's kind of dim-witted, he's like a meathead. And that's just my opinion. But even on the stand, he's just not super bright. Like, lights are on, but nobody's home. So when he's asked about his knuckles in this picture, this is the answer that he gives.
My house party my senior year, and I remember it being icy out, and it was kind of like a steep hill of a driveway, and I was walking up the driveway and I slipped down the driveway and I tried to catch myself, but I had something in my left hand, so I tried to brace myself with my right hand, and I ended up sliding a little bit down the driveway.
What do you have in your left hand?
If I remember, it was either my phone or a beverage.
So, according to you, you fell on ice and injured your knuckles, as we just saw in that photograph, right across the top of your knuckles.
Correct.
Right. So you fell onto, what, pavement, asphalt?
Yes.
And you braced yourself when you fell, your entire body weight, by putting your right hand down in a fist, and you injured your right fist, just the top of the knuckles on your right fist when you fell down.
Correct.
Seriously?
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Seriously, give me a break. He is sticking to this story that he fell and braced himself by putting his fist down. Like, it is so absurd. My 9 and 10-year-old lie better than this. This case is bonkers. If you aren't following it, you need to. Karen Read was framed.